We have a Temu haul. I'm actually really excited about this haul because it has a variety of items and I can't wait to share them all with you guys. If you have never shopped Temu, you really should. They have some really great items in all different categories for great affordable prices, and you actually get really great things. Typically, I buy crafting items from there. That is probably the bulk of what I tend to gravitate towards while I'm shopping on Temu. But other than that, you guys, they literally have like kitchen supplies, they have clothes, they have makeup, they have jewelry, toys, kids stuff, educational stuff, like all different types of stuff. So if you've never shopped Temu, I would. This video is not sponsored at all. This is just me telling you guys my opinion about the website and about the company. They have a really great like return policy. They don't really give you any problems with that. Most of the time they will just credit you back the money that you spent, or you can return some of it, like depending on what you are trying to return. So like clothing, they usually ask for you to send it back to them. But other than that, I mean, they're a pretty great company. Also, what I really love about them is when you purchase something, if you go into your orders and you look for, I think it's like the past 30 days or something like that. Don't quote me on it. I don't know for sure, but I think it's like within the month. Say you were delivered a shipment and you spent like, I don't know, $60. You can go back to that order and some of the items will drop in price from the time that you purchased it, and they will literally credit you back that adjustable rate. So I love that about it because I tend to get quite a few, or I'm sorry, I tend to get quite a bit from Temu. I'm always on their website. So when I get those little adjustments, it does help with the money being spent. Okay, so jumping in this haul, I have a variety of clothes. I have phone, exercise, jewelry, all kinds of things. So the first thing I'm going to share is this pair of sunglasses. This I actually got for my daughter. She didn't really like them. These are definitely a unisex pair of sunglasses. So I asked my husband if he would wear them and he said yes. So these are actually going to be for him. They feel like really good quality. They don't feel super cheap. Now, I would still be careful with them. It says, what does it say here? Polarized. But they are really nice. They are kind of like that Aviator shape. But I really liked these. I also bought a smaller pair of these for my son, but he's already started wearing them. I think they're actually in my car, but I'll put a picture here of his. He's 7, so these fit his face perfectly. It's funny because when I took them out of the box, they came in this box here, and when I took them out, I was like, I think that these are doll sunglasses. I was thinking to myself, I should have probably made sure that these are for kids, and I had him put them on and they actually fit him. But you guys, I was dying laughing. So was my daughter, because we literally thought that they were for dolls. They just look a lot smaller than what they really were. All right, so moving right along, the next item I went ahead and picked up were these pair of shoes. I did pick them up in the beige and the black. I don't have the beige ones here yet. They do not have half sizes. I'm a size 8.5, 9, and so I got the 9. They fit pretty good. They feel a little loose in the heel, but I'm sure if I went 8, they'd be too small, so 9 was perfect. But these ones are in the black. They have the pointed look to them, and they also are made of like a thick, I don't know what type of material this is, you guys, but it has like this little netted look to it. I don't even know how to explain it, but I will put a picture here with the description of these shoes so that you guys can see a picture of them. But I thought that those were cute, and they're flats, comfortable for spring and summertime. Another thing I went ahead and grabbed are these sports gloves. They're for weightlifting. I went ahead and picked up 2 pairs of these, and these are for my daughter and I. So I went ahead and picked up the gray and I picked up the black. So the black has the black on the top and the gray padding. Now the padding on the inside, I would say, well, it's on the outside, but the padding it gives you in like your palm and your fingers where you're lifting the weights, it's not too thick. So they do feel comfortable. I did try them on, and they felt pretty good. Let me try it on real quick while I'm filming so you guys can see. I probably should have put it on my other hand because my brain. They feel really comfortable. They are kind of like on a lightweight scale. They're not super heavy. The padding on the palm and the fingers feels pretty decent. It's not super thin and it's not too thick to where it's hard to like fold your hands. It has like this nylon netted look on the top. So I went ahead, again, I got my daughter a pair and myself a pair. We've been working out and trying to lift some weights together just to be healthy. So again, I got the black and I got the gray with the gray. So both of these are in size mediums. They do have small, medium, and large. I don't think that they have an extra small or an extra large, but they may. So it may just not have been in that selection. Another thing I picked up, now these are going to be for hats. So what they are, they come in white and black. Now I was thinking that these can go inside the closet. They did come with this two-sided like tape that you put here, and it attaches to the wall, and then you just stack your hats on top of this little hook here. So I thought that these would be great for my son and my husband. I figured that they would really find these useful. They do have hats and a lot of hats. So I'm not sure how many this holds. It probably says here on the screen where I'm putting the Temu information about these little hooks. They are plastic. They are a hard plastic. But I went ahead and picked that up. It was really cheap. So I grabbed that. I went ahead and picked up this phone case. It says, "With God, all things are possible," and it's in floral. I thought it was really pretty. It is on like a cream or beige type silicone, and the back here where the writing is, it looks like faux leather. That's what it reminds me of, but it's really nice. And I always get my phone cases from Temu because they are super reasonably priced, and I haven't had any problems with any of them. Another thing I went ahead and picked up, I will definitely put pictures up here for you guys to see. This top is actually from Temu, and I really just thought that the neckline was very pretty. It kind of gave it a little bit of style. And it kind of has like these flowy flared sleeves. They are like they don't quite go down to my elbow, but I thought that they were really nice. It's pretty flattering, comfortable, lightweight. They have several different colors. I think I actually got another color. I'll see here in my pile, but I wanted to wear something so that you guys can see. So I did go ahead and pick up this two-piece clothing set. Now I got it in a large and I should have gotten it in a medium. The pants are pretty large, but it comes with this little crop top. I don't even know what I said, you guys. It does come with this crop top, which I will definitely not wear. I'm not really into wearing crop tops these days. But I did get this set because I thought it was really cute. I was actually hoping that the pants went up high enough and the top went low enough to where you didn't see my belly, but you can. So I probably won't wear that specific top. I'll probably wear like a tank top that goes right to the rim of this, or I may wear like a tank top that tucks in. But they are these super cozy, soft flowing black pants. They do have a little bit of a stretch. They are straight legged, but they are super like wide legged. They do have pockets, which I love. I just picture hanging around the house in these, going to the beach maybe, or like walking around on the coast somewhere where the beach is in this. I felt like this would be super comfortable and just like lightweight. Yes, it is black, but I like black. Okay, so even if it's hot, I'm okay. So I got that two-piece set. I did want to mention that when I got that, it was on a huge sale. I think I got it for like $6.70 or something like that. So I got a huge promotion on that. I have noticed if I keep things in my cart for a little bit, that sometimes I'll get these offers on the items that I have in my cart, and sometimes you just cannot pass by them, right? Because I think that that two-piece outfit was going for $13 to $15. I can't remember, maybe even 16 something. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to spend that kind of money. I am a bargain shopper, you guys, when it comes to specific things. I like to get a lot for my money. So I waited and waited, and it went on sale for $6 for me. So I got it. All right, the next thing I went ahead and picked up, I have been hanging my jeans in my closet, and I feel like they take so much room. So I was hoping that with this hanger, it will kind of condense the jeans and kind of help me be able to see easier what jeans I do have. So it is just this hanger that's kind of like arched so that when you have the jeans clipped, you can see each pair. And so I thought that these were really cool. I hope that it works the way I'm actually envisioning it. Now, it looks like you can take these hooks off of the little hangers here. Maybe if you don't want them so close together, you can space them out, which I kind of think that's a cool idea. But I went ahead and got one because I wanted to see how it worked before I bought more. But it was really, really reasonably priced. I mean, I'm talking probably only a couple dollars. Another thing I went ahead and got, my daughter has this really beautiful Bible that myself and my husband got her for the beginning of this year for school. She's in 6th grade, and she needed Bible labels. So the Bible labels you put on for each chapter of the Bible, so you're not constantly flipping through the pages trying to find the next chapter or the next book in the Bible. So this is her Bible. Now, her Bible was not from Temu, it was from Amazon. If you guys are interested in having a Bible, this one is absolutely beautiful. I mean, even the binding looks beautiful. Not the binding, the pages. It's like, what type of Bible is this? It's like a journaling, and you can color in it. It has spots where you can actually color, and it also has places where you can write. But you guys, this Bible is so beautiful. I actually want one for myself. The only thing that I will say about this that we just noticed is that it does not have the red writing in it where Jesus speaks. It's not red, which we wish it was. So hopefully one day they'll have one just like this with the red writing in it. But anyways, so with this Bible, I had in mind when I went on to Temu to look for the stickers that match the colors. See how pretty that is? So I found some and I was really excited. They were not too expensive. So I went ahead and got these. All right, another thing I went ahead and got. Now this thing is super cool. If you guys use gloves to wash dishes, you are not going to want to skip out on this. I always am struggling to find somewhere to put my gloves so that they, you know, dry and they're not just laying on top of each other or laying on the counter. I just hate that. I feel like there's so much clutter when you have it like, oh, I just smacked myself in the mouth with the little hand here. But I just feel like it has so much clutter on the counter when it's like that. So I thought that this was really cool. They had, I can't remember what colors, maybe white and this like mauve color. I went ahead and got the mauve color. I do like how it has this base that it has like a rim around it and then a spout. So if you have your gloves on this, the water is going to drain off the gloves into the base and into the sink. Just make sure that you have like this little spout where your sink is, like maybe up against the ledge of your counter and into your sink. But I love this because now my gloves can dry and it's not going to look cluttered. So I went ahead and got that. I'm always hauling gloves from the Dollar Tree because I wear gloves most of the time when doing dishes. Let me make some room here. Okay, the next thing I'm going to share a couple pieces of jewelry. Here we have these pearl earrings. Like I said, they are a bigger pearl, which I did not realize. This opens but I really thought that these were pretty. I did think that the pearls were a little bit smaller. I didn't realize they were going to be this large in person, but they really are nice. So you can definitely dress these up, and you can dress them down with some flats, some cute jeans, and a nice little top. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is this ring. Now, I did not realize that this was going to be so big. That's one thing about Temu. It is really hard, especially with like jewelry items, to know. They do have measurements like with the crafting and stuff like that, but I don't know if there were measurements on this pearl. But I will show a picture of it here so that you guys can see it a little bit better. But I did pick that up, and if you know Temu's app, if you're looking at something specific and you like something or you put something in your cart, it'll just keep recommending that same thing. So that is pretty much what it did with the pearls. All right, so the next thing I wanted to share, this is the shirt that I am wearing now. It does have that really pretty, what is this even called? Like an eyelet trim around the neckline. It is a V-neck. It has the flowy arms just like this. You can tell it is a little see-through. I am wearing a black tank top under this shirt here, but they did have several different colors, and I went ahead and grabbed the black one. And then I also picked up this shirt, and it is very see-through. It's a plain white shirt. I really liked the thick neckline, and I loved the sleeves. So it will sit on my shoulder and it'll kind of flare out. But I thought that this was so cute for summertime. I will have a picture again up here. And with these shirts, I usually layer my shirts. I usually wear tank tops anyway, so I will be sure to wear a tank top with that because it is, again, see-through. I also went ahead and picked up one in black, just trying to get like my classic looking shirt so that I can be comfortable. I'm all about comfort, you guys, so I may not always be in style, but as long as I'm comfortable, I'm good. But I went ahead and grabbed the same one in black. That's another thing I tend to do, is I will grab multiple of the same shirt but in different colors. Yeah, I don't know. My mom used to do it and I'd make fun of her, and now I do it, so. Another thing I went ahead and got, now this is personalized. So Temu does do personalized items. I went ahead and picked up this really cute travel jewelry case, and I had it personalized here. And you get to choose the month of the flower or whatever. So this is the flower for that month and this specific color jewelry box. But I just thought that this was so cute. Has all your little compartments where you can put your rings and your earrings and your bracelets. I just thought that that was so nice. So I went ahead and got that. Wanted to share that because I was kind of worried about how this was going to turn out. Now the flower that is on the cover is definitely like a, what is it called? Like a decal, you know what I mean? Or a transfer. I think it's called a transfer. Another thing I went ahead and picked up, I grabbed two of these really cute bracelets. It's so hard to share like this, so I'm going to definitely share it with a picture here. Now this does work really smoothly. When you're pulling the strands, the bead moves pretty nicely. I will say it is a little tricky to get on yourself. I have a little trick, and when I do it, I put one of the beads in my mouth and I hold the other and I pull it and it tightens. That's probably not the best way to do it, but that's how I do it. And then I also have this really pretty gold one. So I did get this in the two different metals. So I thought that those were really cute. I also went ahead and picked up these cute little drop pearl earrings. I don't even know how to explain them, but they are so cute, you guys. I'm gonna do like a video so you guys can see it here. But what these are is these pearls actually go in the back of your ear, and this is what's going to show in the front of your ear. And you're going to take the little pearl off to put it through your ear. Isn't that so cool? Another thing that I went ahead and grabbed are these pretty gold earrings. These are so cute. They are like a medium size, maybe a large, I would say. But they have the backing here that just hooks on. And then it's like a, kind of like a teardrop. That's what it looks like. But I thought that this was, I went ahead and got just this basic black shirt that I could tuck in. It does have 2 layers on the sleeve, so it's kind of like a ruffle look, and it is flowy and loose fitting. It does have a V-neck, and it does have a little bit of stretch to it, but I thought this would be cute if I tucked it into a pair of jeans and wore my cute little flats. So, and maybe some of my new jewelry. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So they definitely have some like more classic pieces that you guys can look at, and I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with.
All right, you guys, I am so sorry for the abrupt ending. My camera died and I didn't realize it until I was editing, but thank you so much for coming along and hanging out with me during this Temu haul. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to hit that subscribe, the like, and the notification bell. Leave me a message down below. I always love to hear from you guys. With all that being said, be safe, be blessed, and I hope to see you in the next one.